Hey everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Darksiders. I am here in the graveyard, whatever the heck it's called, the choking grounds, collecting one of the, I guess this would be my fourth piece of the Armageddon Blade. I'm not going to bother with these guys. Whoa, okay, those guys talk. There, you can see the piece up there. We've already been in the tunnel that will lead us up to that. But I'm not going to bother fighting those guys because there's not really any need to. I might have to fight these guys. Oh, I thought I'd come in here and grabbed all these things. Maybe I crashed something. Or maybe I just missed a piece that was there. Okay, so now we have 5 bars of wrath that we can use. I'm gonna try to be somewhat quick about these as well. This is actually the longest playthrough of Darksiders I've ever had, between the crashes and everything else. And I hear people coming in. Oh, they're coming on up here. I also, a couple episodes ago when I was fighting myself, realized afterwards that I do have that attack he kept spamming. It's not unlockable like I had thought. There doesn't really seem to be any reason for this to be up here. Okay, got another lifestone shard. We're actually looking kind of full a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why I'm saying that's right, like I should have remembered this. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, is that another piece of the Visceral armor? How do I get up there? I think I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Ooh, too early. I thought he did that. Nope. Damn it, I was trying to go to the side. One thing about the camera angles in this game is I wish it would stick to a better camera angle when I'm in this. Because, like, I don't know when I'm supposed to. Hello. When I dodge, it's sometimes hard to tell which side I'm dodging to. Alright. Now. This is where I came up, correct? Yes. So I came up here. Oh. Alright. And we got some of these witches. I'm honestly, like I said, I'm not gonna bother fighting them. I don't gain anything by fighting them. I get some more souls, I guess, but I'm not really worried about souls. I've got 11,000 that I'm not using. And we're just going to keep warping from point to point collecting these, and then we'll probably end this episode going back to Ulthane and getting the blade reforged. Although maybe not. If I'm quick enough about this, I might actually have some extra time to do a little bit of exploring or something. But yeah, this will make this part 24, I believe, and that's kind of bizarre. I haven't had... Most of my playthroughs of this game usually take about 10 hours at the most, I think.
The swordsman approaches.
Oh! Dick! He just shot me off into a hole. Oh no, and I gotta walk through this whole thing. Oh, hey, I can call my horse. Oh no! Oh no, people! Uh-oh. I got completely stuck there. So don't call your horse there, even though you can. Oh no. That took me back further than I thought. Shoot! Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. If I'm quick enough about it, maybe I won't reset the whole thing. For the video purposes. That's a little disappointing. This game does have a number of problems on the PC version. You gotta remember this was kind of made, the late aughts were, the PC port area. Okay.
Pity. You must die.
That's not what they said. But yeah, like I said, the late aughts, everything was made for consoles. Even though consoles were old at that point, you think they would have liked the graphic fidelity available on PC a lot more. But yeah, everything was made primarily for consoles, and everything else was given a really lackluster port. There were so many articles about how PC gaming was dead, yada yada yada, and it's like, well, PC gaming is only dead because publishers are abandoning it. If publishers wouldn't abandon it, then it wouldn't be dead. But they got so worried about piracy that it came up to companies like GOG and Steam to save the industry. Because they both follow very similar philosophies. Namely that your goal as a developer should be to give an experience that's just as good, if not better, for people that buy the game than those that download it illegally, rather than worrying so much about okay, the icon for this is not on the map. But yeah, they were so worried about piracy, they just stopped making games for this. I feel like a lot of them lost a lot of business because of those decisions. I mean, Assassin's Creed is a notable example that really gave like lackluster ports. Mass Effect was originally an Xbox-only release. Yeah. The reason I'm stopping to kill these guys is because they give me a lot of help without taking any away. Well, they give me a little bit of help, but it adds up. Ah!
Brothers, ready yourselves.
Is this piece... So yeah, there's all kinds of angels. They apparently did not talk to Uriel yet. It was like, hey, I'm the one that's supposed to kill him. Yeah, which after that battle we fought with Uriel last episode, it was a fight to the death, but I let her live. Which means that one of us is gonna have to kill each other by the end of the game.
Bring him down.
And I'm war. Just saying. Not to give anything away, but I am one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And she is some angel you've never heard of. And I've already beaten her as well. Two remaining. Yeah, let's jump down here.
What justice is at hand?
Like I said, I'm not gonna bother stopping to fight all these jokers.
For the Hellguard!
That might seem like I'm taking kind of the fun out of it, but I have nothing to gain by fighting these guys. I don't think I do, at least. And if I just kind of beeline it for the end. Oh no! Where am I? Oh no! Okay, can I check? Okay, I do have the Armageddon Blade. There's... Hey, knock it off.
The swordsman approaching.
Yep, I have more to lose than to gain fighting those guys, I feel like. I don't really need to do anything else at this point. I got 2 more pieces of the Armageddon Blade, then I can get it reforged. I don't know how I feel about these, the way this game does quick travel. Having this area, I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't necessarily dislike it. I don't really like it either, of course. Ooh, look at these guys. Are glowing red. Now, we did see, I pointed this out like back in episode 2 or 3 when we came here. But there's some of those glowing blue hooks throughout this area. Guy, this guy down here. once you get those combos started, sometimes the game doesn't let you in them. Okay, now that we've cleared that out a bit,
What would you ask of this?
seriously, buddy? So I believe the blue and the red angels I believe they both are actually basically in service of the Destroyer. They're supposed to be ones that he has corrupted. But it never really, this isn't Dark Souls, it doesn't really go into lore like that. Okay. Stuff above me still? There's a chest right in here. Okay. Must be underneath me. Because yeah, it would have to be up above me. But look at what happened to the castle, actually. So that is where Azrael was, and that is we beat Straga in the basement. And now it's just kind of fucked to hell right now. Got one more piece. Is that? Yeah, that's just that. Okay. So if we come down here. See, it says there's a treasure chest right here. I do kind of need health. I have these things. So maybe I'll just use that, equip this one. And then I'll buy a couple more Undying boots, I think. Just for worst case scenario stuff here.
You are as wise as powerful. An excellent choice.
Might as well. I mean, this is the problem I get with a lot of these Zelda style games. Sometimes even Metroidvanias. And then open world games, is I get to a certain point where I'm just like, I want to make a beeline for the end of the game. I want to see how this thing ends. Oh, but I've still got like 200 side quests to do. Yeah, I have a number of problems with open world games a lot of the time. Drowned Pass. You may remember this when we were here before. I was commenting on how much I liked this area, how cool it was. If we really wanted to go around, we could find a lot more stuff to do here. But for now, all we're really gonna do is progress. I don't want to dilly-dally around. So you can see they've added in new enemies all over the place. Every place I've gone has had new enemies and stuff in it. They tried to make it, you know, more interesting. I don't think I would say that they succeeded.
That's it. The last piece of that accursed blade. Now, get back to Ulthane and finish this business.
So we're actually pretty close to Ulthane. I might actually just run for it. I think it might actually be quicker to just run for it than to use Vulgar. As long as I don't get stuck fighting low-level enemies. Yeah, look at that. We have 4 Undying now. Like I mentioned in the past, like you've seen in the past, those work as basically fairy bottles. Let's go ahead. We have some time. Let's go ahead and see what's over here. Oh, another raft turret. All this stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna waste my time going through and finding all of it. I've done it in the past. All it does, I think you end up with 8 wrath and 1 or 2 more health bars. Hello, fishy. I don't know that there's even any point in me stalling to fight the fishes. See, we're almost at the Vulgrim location anyways. So yeah, I don't think we would have saved much time. Hold on. Okay. You never have to go back the other way, so putting all these things on the wall seems a little pointless here. I don't want to stop and talk to him. I want to come out here to Ulthane. Which he's in his house. He's in his little hobbit hole here. These guys, the old ones, I think is what they're called, they're kind of an interesting thing, because they're dwarfs. You see them and you think dwarf, but they are like 30 feet tall. Because again, Ward is already like 12 feet tall.
Good to see you again, horseman.
He's almost twice our size. So yeah, let's talk to Ulthane. Look at our blade.
My greatest work.
Until now.
Hello, Ezreal. I like the shots of Uriel with half her face covered. destroyer. Alright.
Good to see you again, horseman.
Doesn't really have a whole lot to say about
Good to see you
that.
again, horseman.
So yes, we have recreated the Armageddon Blade. Now, our goal is to go help her. Help Azrael. Or go back to Azrael and help Uriel to destroy the Destroyer, which we are gonna have to let that wait until next episode. But I'm gonna go ahead and record myself getting back to the location of Azrael, and then when we start off next episode, we will be getting right into the fights. And then that'll be all next episode is us fighting Abaddon, the Destroyer. Destroyer, I believe, is actually the
What would you...
Leviathan's Drift. I believe is actually the word for... Abaddon is the word for destroyer, I believe, in Greek? I don't know. One of those ancient languages, Latin or Greek or something. But I think, if I'm remembering right, it means betrayer and destroyer. Abaddon is actually a biblical figure that I believe is one of the angels that betrayed God, alongside.
So, the final battle is before you.
Yep. Alongside Lucifer. Yes, so we're crossing here again. This is where we fought Silica? No. The Stygian. And we are...
This is for all the cookies, horseman. When you proceed, there's no return.
Yep. Okay. So that is where we're going to leave off with this episode. When we come back, we will finish the fight. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.